Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. My name is Edward Townsend. I'll be your moderator for today. And I just want to wish everybody happy holidays, happy holidays, and also to be thankful for this day and point in time. Uh, I got one more day of quarantine. I got the COVID, but it was, I call it a bad flu, what it was to me, because that's what I thought I had. That's the only shot that I hadn't had. I don't take flu shots for the past 20 something years. So when I got sick, I thought sure that it was flu. And when I went to the doctor, he came back with one word, two words. You got three words. You got COVID. I said, COVID. He said, you just had the last booster going on the 29th. He said, yeah. He said, you have underlying conditions, things of that nature. You didn't do the flu shot. So, hey, thank God for what it is. I'm feeling better, not totally there. Still got one more day at 14. But I just want everybody to know on Monday and Friday, because I was under the weather. But hey, we're here today, and we're thankful for today. And we just thank for God continue to do His blessing within our lives, all areas of our lives. This is financial. This is wisdom Wednesday. So we're going to talk wisdom today. We're going to talk change. We're going to talk different things that will take you forward. And to step in all forms of fashion. So we're ready to combat that and go forward in Jesus' name. And so I'm going to go ahead and read my scripture for today, coming from Ephesians 4:29. Let no foul, polluting language come out of your mouth. Ephesians 4:29. Your words can pollute or purify. If you constantly complain, you release poison into your life. Amen. Complaining is not based on your circumstances. It's based on the attitude of your heart. If you keep the right attitude during your time of adversity, God will honor you. When you have a heart full of gratitude, it leaves no room for complaining. There's always something to thank God for, no matter what kind of adversity you have in your life. Start by thanking Him for giving you the life and salvation through Jesus Christ. Thank Him for the air you breathe and the sunsets that you enjoy. Thank Him for the promise in His word that no matter where you are in life, He is leading, guiding, and prospering you. So decide today to live a life of thanksgiving. Don't allow the poison of complaining to prevent you from receiving all God has for you. Father God, I want to thank you today, Lord. I want to thank you for being with us as we go through this podcast, Lord. I personally want to thank you, Lord, for bringing me over the illnesses and bringing me up to this point, Lord, so that we're able to carry on what it is that you have for us to do. I want to thank you 100% for each and every day for all that you do, with mercy, with grace, and the way you honor us, and don't give us the spirit of fear, doubt, and skepticism. No complaining, all spirits of joy, Lord. So we receive that this morning, Lord, and we just say thank you. Thank you. Amen. 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 Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wisdom Wednesday. It's the holiday season, and I know everyone is real busy, and I would have been too, but since I wasn't able to do what I was supposed to do, I did what I needed to do. And that's what our 5 points coming today. Are we doing what we need to do? So we've been in bondage for so long, but it's time for us to start looking back and saying, how can I be in bondage when I'm not in city? Well, we're not into chains. We're not confined to buildings. We're not a lot of things that we consider in bondage. But anytime we can't do what we want to do, out of a certain situation, then we're in bondage. And what we're doing today, we're talking about that bondage, that type of bondage, that type of, okay, there we go. I just had to see my needles working out there to make sure the body is going through correctly. All right. So, like I said, my voice sounds funny. Maybe I have to call for whatever to make things flow well, then please be with me. Stay with me. We're going to talk about some good things, and we invite God to come in and be in the midst of what we're talking about here. So, my 5 points is today some of my wisdom thoughts. I call it tips for Wisdom Wednesday through 2023. My number one tip for today, wisdom tip for today, did you get a financial checkup for 2023? That's a question that you ask yourself. If you need any more information concerning these 5 questions, please send in a comment. The comment lines are open. So let's have a rapport. We're going into a new year, and we're leaving a year that brought about its own troubles. I've been seeing the year in the past, on the news and TV programs and stuff like that. So we had a lot of turbulence. We had a lot of things that happened in the United States, in the world, not just the United States and wherever area you are, but a lot of things that happen within the world. So God is still in the blessing business, and we want to leave one year going into the next year with expectation. We want expectations of being financially free, being financially set up, or do a financial change. There's nothing wrong with change. Change is growth. So let us proceed into that change to change our life situation. Number 2, where do you stand financially? That is a question. Answer it for yourself. If you have any questions, all my information is before you. So please give me a call, text, email, chat, some form of communication. Communication is key for 2023, the year of increase, the year of change. 2023 will have abundance, prosperity for those who are willing to change, not stay into sameness because it feels comfortable and we feel safe there. Sameness is not the route that we want to go. We want to change and grow and be different. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going to transpire in 2023. Are you ready to make that change? Is the question that you have to answer yourself. Okay. Number 3, how long would you be able to live on your retirement? That is the question to you. What the world considers as retirement don't have to be our retirement. God has an abundance. He has no lack, just enough to get by. So if you retire on the world system, they have a program that controls you and what your mindset says that you need or want or will have for retirement. Get out of that bondage. Get out of the things that you can say yay and nay today. Yay and nay. It's a peaceful life journey. And I think everyone should take that journey of making decisions for yourself. I'm not calling names, I'm not calling operations, I'm not calling situations. I'm talking about you and your relationship with the Lord. What it is that He does in your life to push you forward. You're not ashamed. You're not afraid to speak. You're not afraid to go and do. It took a lot to get me to where I am today, because I had to struggle. I had to go through changes. I had to get out of self. I had to get out of me, making things happen, and asking God to be with me as change takes place, so to stay in place. So I'm at peace, and I'm understanding that My walk with God is a good walk. So we're at number 4. How long can you wait? How long can you wait? That is a question, and it's pertaining to change in your life. How long can you wait to not change? You need to change as of today. So we serve a right now God, so we can change now. It's just like accepting salvation now. You know, the pastor always say, don't worry about who on the side, who's looking at you, or who's talking to you. You know, if the Lord is speaking to you, make your move. Now faith. Now faith is what we operate in. And number 5, if not now, ask yourself that question. Are you promising yourself that you will change, you will do this? You know, the old traditional New Year's resolution. I know people are still getting ready for those for the next year. But hey, do your change now. Start confessing it and living it. So going into the next year will not be a start, it will be an explosion because you already started. So let's move forward in making change in our lives. So I want to thank you for those 5 tips, Lord, and I hope they reach good ears and the people will act accordingly. Ask yourself these questions. Answer yourself. See, because I've come to realize that we are our own worst enemies. Every decision that we want to make, we change it. Every decision that we can make, we change it. Nobody's forcing us to do it. We change because we're not walking in the will of God, and we're not asking Him to go before us or go with us. And you know, we make those changes, decisions for what's good sometimes, not knowing that we're making the worst decision. So let's not be our worst enemy in 2023. Let's be empowered by the things that's standing before us and go forward. 2023 is going to be a great year, but it's going to require change. At some point in time, you've got to change. If you're having the same situation over and over and over and over and over, the same old, you know, you have a problem. You have a problem. There's something that needs to change. If you made $20,000 a year for the past 5 years, barely making it, struggling. If you made less than that for the last 5 to 10 years, it's time to make a change. There's sometimes we need help. We can't always figure it out. We leave God out, but we need help. So that's what Houston Wall Street Movement is all about. It's about here to help people, to help themselves through the systems that we have in place to help them, not the systems that control them or take advantage of them. That's the worldly system. We're going to operate in some systems, but they're going to be operated under the God system, so that we know they will grow and will not be interrupted. Okay? All right. So we got some things I want to share with you about where we are at wealthcreatorchange.com and Houston Wall Street Movement. We had just finished up our Millionaire Society, and we invite you to join our Millionaire Society. That means we're creating millionaires. We're not just making money, we're creating millionaires. And we're going to have all 50 state chapters. All 50 state chapters in every state, even of the country, since we're doing business globally. Okay? So right now we have a chapter in Texas, in Florida. We have a chapter in Arkansas, myself. We have two chapters in Nigeria, a chapter in Memphis, Tennessee, and a chapter in Long Island, New York. So we're moving rapidly. It's not a fast-moving thing because people have to make a decision. When they make the decision, they have to be passionate about their decision. So if you're passionate about what you do, you're operating within your passion, you will be successful because you're only failing one person, that's yourself. And God is watching. So if he's in the midst, we don't even look at fail. We don't even think about failing. We just going forward rapidly. Okay? And things will take place as you go along. Don't be your own worst enemy. We got to change and not take that into 2023. Sorry if my voice sounds a little funny. To me, it sounds like if you want to fade out, but God's blessing, we're going to get things happen. Anyway, okay? So number 3, last quarter was a great quarter. We're right at the end of that, going into 2023. So by all means, we want you to go to our website, sign the kids up for the kids program, ages 9 through 26. We're going to educate young men and young women from age 9 to 26. 9 to 26. That takes the young men growing into entrepreneurship and the 26-year-olds, young men and women going into entrepreneurship. We have a program designed for that. So become a part of that, get your kids registered. Everything's already set up. You can go to wealthcreatorchange.net and get registered, get your password in place, go in and look at the courses that's in the university, get the kids signed up on the kids part. We have our donations in place. People are donating toward the kids program. You can do it all from the website. So we're excited about where we are and where we're going. Also, the university is up, and you can register inside. Just pull up the webpage and go to Wealth Creator Change University, and you can go in and register inside, sign up for that. And you can also go to the kids page and sign up for that. So we are moving, and we're doing things differently for the next year. Okay, so get your tickets to the conference that's coming up the 28th of January, and we're doing it in person and we're doing it online. So get your tickets for the online version, the local version. People know where we are and they will attend as well. But if you're out of state and part of the other 50 states or overseas, we are doing it globally. So you'll be able to get your ticket. But please call me or go to the website and register for Eventbrite for your free ticket to come to the conference, be it local or virtual. Okay, don't forget to join the Millionaire Club. So yeah, we are focused 100% on increasing your income. And we want you to get involved before next year. So don't miss out on the beginning of what I call a jump start. Okay, 2023 is the year of increase. That's what we are calling 2023, the year of increase. And we want to increase and grow and change with you, because you got to make a change. You got to get out of the worldly system and into God's system. You got to do that. There's no other way to do it. We just got to get out of money and start building wealth. Okay. Podcasts will only be on Wednesdays and Fridays at this point. We're taking Monday to do another version of growth started for next year. Everything we did in 2023, 2022, 2021 was a building process to get the company up and rolling, getting everything in place. So all of the fees and stuff was basically on the company. We absorbed all of the fees and things in that nature. So we're going into 2023, and we thank God for being able to support us financially until we got to where we needed to be. And from this day forward is a part of all that we do. Okay? On Mondays, we'll be moving forward Monday. That's what we call Monday. Moving forward Monday. And that's going to start, the podcast will start at 2 o'clock. We still have our 7 o'clock workshops let's kick off. So starting next week, we did some in past weeks. We did some 7 o'clock training. The participation was not that great, but we're looking forward to have a greater explosion next year. So 7 p.m. after the Wednesday and Friday podcast, we will have training that afternoon at 7 o'clock, Wednesdays and Fridays. Okay? So please be a part of that. If you're online and you have any questions or any comments, by all means do so. And if you know anyone out there, please give them this information. Let them know what the amazing movement, so that they can access it and be a part of what we got going on globally. I'm going to share my screen for a second just to give a brief review of what we got going on here so far. It didn't come out last week, so we're going to do it this way. So I don't forget. There we go. All right. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and share this. Share screen. Share screen. Click this. We're going to share this. Okay. And then we're going to do this. All right. If you're able to see everything, please make a comment to let me know that you see what's taking place. So this is our website, and we are up and running. And every time you go to the website, we will have our announcements. It will say hello announcements, and this will pop up. To get past that, just click the X if you read it, and that gives an update. So this is our home page here. Future past business partners of mine, and we was doing a lot of success, a lot of made success, but we want now teaching people how to build their own success, not through the success and wealth of others. Okay, so move right along. Like I said, the first course we have is Welcome to the Houston Financial Street Movement Class Session 1, which will start in January with a mind transformation of the mind. So please get registered for the class and the courses. Everything is already structured virtually, and this is one of my favorite here. This is Madam C.J. Walker and her business partners. There's more than one. We're going to unify come 2023. Unification is great, and we're going to have to achieve that to build wealth as well. So this is an empowerment donation for the kids. We can have people donate. Well, at the summer and things take place, we'll be doing different events, what we call the block party on Main Street. Okay, registration is $25 for next year. We have our elite memberships. People, this is our core group of founding members, and their monthly fee is $50 a month. So we're going to show you how to offset your costs, and then this cost is for you in building what you believe in, what you own and control. Okay. Preparing young men to be business owners. It's $15 t-shirts that you can go in and get the t-shirts there. Preparing young men to be business owners. You can make $10 donations and just go from there and work with us, help us. This is our outstation. We're about educating people about how next generation education is in the form of ownership, business ownership, different types of things, not the traditional college graduation thing, prepare you to get a job. We step past that. Okay. This link right here is the Eventbrite. You can go there and click the link. It will take you to the page to register for the event. And you can just sign up at the event. You got to go there to reserve my spot. Get registered for that. The limited amount of seats. Everybody needs to get there. We talking about index slavery. We're having a lot of issues from 2023, so we can build wealth. Wealth will be attained through the Wall Street movement. Okay? All right. Okay, this is different programs and situations. Watch the video. All videos. There's a great movement video for you. So go ahead and watch the videos on Instagram. You can read the reviews from other people. Our partners, we have one partner so far. We have 2 or 3 that's registered, but they haven't completed their enrollment yet. I'm talking about other companies that partner with us. Okay, and we got the Houston Millionaire Society here. This is where you go to sign up for the Houston Wall Street membership and become a part of the Houston Wall Street movement. The Millionaire Society is a 1, 2, 3 steps. You pay $25 per quarter, or $100 annually. That's your membership. Everyone will have a membership registered card. So there's only one per membership. Can be used or duplicated. Okay? Welcome to the Millionaire Society membership. Bylaws will be issued once you join the program. Okay? So just to give you a glimpse of that card here. This is our membership. Our quarters annually, the Millionaire Society, and everything is registered. So if this is your ticket here, no one else will have that number. Okay, so we're all set up. Everything is in place. So we just want you to join us and help us to change the way we've been doing running our lives financially. So these are just some of the things about the Millionaire Society. We have products as well, health and wellness, because my philosophy is healthy, wealthy, and wise. Income shifting at its best, because if we're healthy, we're wealthy. Excuse me. Healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's going to be that is my philosophy. And there's the products, and we have some very good products here. I use them myself, and you can go and check those out. All the information is there. Okay, and then we move right along. It's 2020. There's that. So 2023 will be the year of increase. Okay, and then we have becoming a member of the Houston Wall Street movement. It's a 6-page form. You can sign up here by clicking on form here, and it will take you to the Houston Wall Street membership page, our investment page, general application that everyone will have to fill out to be a member of Houston Wall Street movement. It's 6 pages. It takes step by step through there. So once you go through and fill it out, if you have any issues, problems, or concern, feel free to send in a chat over here. You can call directly, email, you can text, whatever form of communication, please use that information. Okay? And so they share the news about us. We have more here. Then welcome to the Money Page. This is the Money Page where you can earn extra income, finding new business, existing business, extra funds to promote your new business, start your new business, whatever the reason that you use your funds is totally up to you. Okay? But you can go here and click and join for free and be a part of the money making procedures that we have set in place for people to get money, so they're not people. Banks not doing business on all of the worldly systems of credit and tax and all the other stuff that's going on that prevents you from getting traditional loans from banks. We want to be past that. We're in our curriculum and in our future plans, we plan to have our own bank, our own everything. This is good. We can remember the quote that I made that we're bringing Wall Street back to Main Street. They did it in 1927. They did it in, I think, 1921 in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We can do it today. There's no reason why we cannot. And there's nothing stopping us. But we want to build ourselves financially so that we can do the things that we don't need permission from anyone except what is required by law. Okay? So we're moving right along. We got for the shopping, do your own shopping because this link right here, we have everything that you need when you become a club member. I'm a club member. You go here and you register, become a club member. We got discounts and all different things. Marketplace, everyday savings, reviews here. The whole works, but it's affordable. It's affordable, and you earn money. You earn money, and you use or someone use these products based on your referral. Okay, so it's just another form of increasing your income. Okay, so be sure to click the links to the different videos and different pages. Go through and check out everything. We're not going to do a lot today, but this is the appointments and bookings. If you want to set appointments, book plans with the academy or anything else on the website, feel free to do so. You put your email and you put your password, and then you're able to sign in to the academy. Okay? And it will show you the courses. You can do online classes, you can set appointments, and hopefully our number one millionaire training module is the Wall Street Movement Academy, and it's called Money Works. That's a 2-hour and 30-minute session, and we're on time, start on time, we end on time, and everything has its own prices. That'll be our key program. It's going to go over because people need to know how money works. Okay, so we're going through, and you look. You see there's the holidays, there's some dates up over the holidays, but it's not there. The first year, you'll see a clear circle around the numbers where the dates are available. And when you do that, you click on that and it takes you to the next step in the course. Okay? So by all means, get that all done. These are the courses. This is the academy. Okay? These are the courses within the academy. Our session Transformation of the Mind. That's when you're there. You can book and register. You can book that class or register. So you can take them in sequence. Session 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you can choose the ones that you want to specialize in and you want to get more information about. That's a choice up to you. Everything is based on you and where you want to go. And if you're going the way you want to go, you will attain it. Okay? The worldly system is not how we operate. Okay? So these are all the classes are listed. We have some bonus classes at the bottom that people can do. Okay, the bonus classes, yes, these are the bonus sessions. Virtual and physical workshops throughout the year. You have access to those. Okay? Bonus session, virtual and physical workshops throughout the year. It's a different one, but you have access to that. Becomes awesome. Okay? All right, move right along. Okay, this is our newsletter comes out on support. You go, you can register for the newsletter. By all means, get the book. Get my book. Your money is worth this. Okay? Order through Amazon.com and fill out for it. Money is worth this. And order the book. Okay? These are memberships in different places, people that's working and within our company. It's our company website. Okay? You can subscribe for the quarterly newsletter. Okay? Every quarter. This one's out right. This one here is the January first quarter. Okay? And they also in sequence with the numbers for each quarter. All right? Okay, move right along. Take your patience here. This is our videos and podcasts. We're one from the first one to the second one. Very, very good meetings, very good meetings. It places into your business and what you're doing within the meeting to be successful. Every video, and even in the beginning, that when the beginning started, how it was. This is an open podcast to young entrepreneurs and giving text. Very powerful questions that asked from the general public being able to be answered. Those are the type of surroundings and settings that we're having set up on our podcast. I did a new platform where we can do up to 15 people at a time that's able to ask questions, and then we have at least 10 people can be on the podcast at that time. So that's a new platform. We upgraded to that. This is the last one this year on this platform. We'll be advertising from the other platform. This is another new beginning here from the office that we have in Texas. We'll be getting a physical office here in Chicago. We're going to work accordingly. We're going to take it step by step. But growth is in the process. We're going to use cloud technology. So it's going to be a lot of virtual trainings, platforms. We're ready. We created everything already set up, and we're ready to move. Today we have the $15 to $35 startup. You go to smartmatrixclub.com and you do videos and insight and how to get started and to make thousands of dollars. Okay, the video there, that's just the background video. But if you go here and you're going to get free info here, you click it and it takes you into a full process. So, you can watch that same video here with no interruptions. Okay, we have a 3-minute sizzle call, recorded sizzle call. So we have everything that for you to be able to do virtual things, right? This is our founder of the company, Mr. Ron Ellis from Arizona, and very good man. And this is my upline here, out of Memphis, Tennessee, and here you can go and join his Tuesdays and Thursdays, his training on how to be a widow through our program, through our new mini matrix. So we'll get more into that through training and the videos there to give you a brief idea of what it's all about. And we're moving right along. We've had 854 people to log in, either watch or join or became a part of the business. So we have that counter there to keep track of our growth. Okay. So let's put back here. And we have one more, and then we'll move it on. This is the young kids. We would love for you to support your kids, register them with us. It's a different program. Once you register, we'll give you the full information package on what we do. Okay. This is t-shirts here. You can order t-shirts. You can order t-shirts from this page here. Okay. And we're going to change some of the designs on the t-shirts. Okay. We just did this, so we have the page up and ready. This is our first t-shirt. Our first. Okay. And we're working on several others for different types of events. And that goes on wonderful detail, just to give you a brief idea of what we are and where we're going. Okay. The blog is in place. Our blog. But this is also, we have the 7 o'clock platform. the 7 p.m. meetings after the conceded Thursday nights. Uh, this is the information you need to log online to Zoom. And this is everything that's required or needed. Click here and go directly to that meeting. You can just use the meeting ID and passcode. But that information is there for you. Okay? If you want to be a part of that, you're welcome. And we appreciate you for joining us. Okay? And we have our apparel store that we can go in and other apparel, company apparel. We have other apparels later on, but we wanted to be companies. See, we're building together with other people's companies and people that build new companies. And we want them to be able to follow the Wall Street movement format. This is my product line for my company. Okay. So we want you to be branded with those and different things, with your company. And starting next year, I say the second quarter, we will have other material added to this page that's not tied or branded to the company per se, but it will be other avenues of things that you could wear with the business information. So advertising is key. Word of mouth is key. So only way people are going to know about it is they hear us and see us. Okay, so I am branded in what I do, my logo, my words, my book, the morning work with. So everything is all in place in your company will not be the same as mine, but you take me and put you. You take my logo and put your logo. If you have your book, you put your book. Just that simple, same format. So you're taking out a lot of work and stuff for people that have to go through a lot of hurdles to get to where they need to be. This is why our academy is designed to build successful companies, not jobs. Sure, there will be people that will work for us because they don't understand the significance of having a job. By all means, we don't leave them out. Okay? So we have other videos and talk about branding your business and having local meetings, online meetings. We want to train and educate people in the proper ways of building wealth. Traditionally, we're not. We broke away from home some 3 years ago, and we're teaching people how to build it based on individuals building businesses, not the way others have done. It's time out for following other people and supporting them, building their wealth for them. And then you, in the end, after 25 years or so, you don't have any wealth. So it's time out for that. And we're moving right along. Okay, that was a last bit cool. Okay, let's just go through shop, and then we'll move on. Okay. We'll move right along. I hope I showed you something that will trigger something that will give you the desire to have your own business, to be a part of the Houston Wall Street movement. Something bigger than yourself, something that's inspiring, already in place and ready to go. And all right, there you go. All right. I want to thank everybody for getting on today and being here. I want to thank everybody for getting on today. That's mad. There we go. Yes, I want to thank everybody for getting on today. And, like I say, getting over the COVID and we moved along. It's not going to stop us because what's God inspired. There's no stopping. There's no hindrances. what other people are doing and singing about Houston Wall Street movement, it don't matter. Because what God has for us is for us. We're going to go forward. We're going to make changes. We're going to show people how to build true wealth. We're going to show people how to change their financial situation. If they have a willing mind, see, all I ask is that you be coachable and you can follow instructions. Everything else is detailed. Let the system work for you. Okay? Our systems are in place. They will work for you if you are coachable and follow instructions. Even your own instructions that God has given you concerning your business and what you are planning to do in this new 2023. And thank God for allowing us to be as far as we are today. We planned it, we set it up, we structured it, and just like our plans for next year, already set up, structured, and ready to go. And now we're working on the next year, the next stage, the next platform. See, there's growing platforms in businesses. You have the startup, and from there you do stages, all the way till you get to stability. To give you an example, Walmart is a stability company. They're all over the world. That's stability. But yet and still, they plan and they grow. They don't plan to stay the same as they did when they first had their one store in Bentonville, Arkansas. They're not that Walmart anymore. They empowered it. They added new things to it, and they took it to another level. This is what I'm talking about. Growth within you, growth within your company. See, when you're the owner, you make the decision. The success of your company is yours. It's going to require you to make the proper decision to make it successful. That's exactly what I did. Working on unity, because when we come together, there's power in unity. And when people realize that power that we have in unity, how powerful we will be, that information will be imparted into the members and the founding members. All of that's in place. That's why the conference is set in place. There will be other trainings that I will be showing and doing that people will see what we're talking about. We want people to grow with us, not see what we are doing and try to grow on the side of us based on what we're doing. Because everything is copyright. We don't want people infringing what we're doing, what we got. So by all means, what God has for us is for us. Nobody else can change that but you. You are the CEO. You are the star of your own show. If it's to be, it's up to you to make it happen. So, like I say, always victory. And I see everybody at the top. That means that always we'll be in victory with God on our sides. And I will see everybody at the top. I'm a millionaire, you're a millionaire, they're a millionaire, everybody millionaires. We see everybody at the top. We're not leaving people behind. We're not letting people put in their hard work, time, and effort to be left out. We're building millionaires. We're building 25,000 people. That whenever the 36 months, within that 36 months that it happened, we will have 25 millionaires. And we'll do exponential growth from that point on. So that's the power in unity. And that's what I'm working on, along with everything else in the company, is to build that power of unity. So people don't realize what's being, we're going to teach and train you. That's why I don't talk much about them now, because they're in the university. And we talk on those things during those titles and classes that we have within the university. What the world has, what the world is doing, how the world has used you to accomplish great wealth, and how you can take your wealth back by creating you and what you have, your talents and skills to be a wealth for yourself, not be dependent and codependent on others and their company to get it done. We can collaborate together. We can work together. I'm using the company for income-based to help people to move their income to the level to where they can make changes in their life without using their income that they're living on. That's a great step for a lot of American people. We're going to talk the numbers, because the numbers are your wealth. And I'm going to show you how numbers are used to build wealth off of you. So stay tuned with us on our next podcast, Friday, Financial Friday. And we will be going into the new year, so we'll do a little celebration thing our own way. And, I might do a New Year's session that will be maybe the hour before the new year, so we can just say and say on the chat what our plans are for the new year. Not making resolutions, but just saying what we're planning for, communicating and bringing in the new year as far as God working with us and causing us to be successful in what we're doing. We want to be different. We are different. We're going to keep it that way. So, always victory. I see everybody at the top. Thanks for your prayers. Thanks for your good wishes that I received over this weekend. And I just want to say thank you to everybody. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you next this coming Friday, Financial Friday. God bless you. Bless you.